What's up, people of the world? It's me, Alex Swimmer, aka AP3 Jumped, and this is my friend Michael. For those of you who don't know, we've done lots of videos before, both on my channel and on our other friend Tyler's channel. We worked on a little wrestling show of ours called UWA. It turns out there's lots of other groups, both local and more well known, that go by that acronym too.
Yeah, we unfortunately didn't think it out when we chose the name. It was a spur-of-the-moment name, and it's just something we stuck with.
Yeah.
For the sheer fact of it sounded good, and technically we're underground for the sheer fact of we're just a few guys who like wrestling.
Yeah, so welcome to a brand new vid. We're gonna call this a vlog, I guess, because every so often I do like discussion videos and I call them vlogs because I don't know, I just feel like doing that. But anyway,
yeah, wouldn't it be more of a discussion video over a vlog?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sometimes my vlogs are rants. Sometimes they're travel videos. Sometimes they're what a classic vlog is. I've sort of transcended what a vlog can be, I guess. But
we'll get on topic.
I know. So anyway, welcome to a brand new video today. We're finally talking about the 2020 WWE
Super Showdown. No, we're not gonna talk about that.
This is the first time I've had a guest on my channel in a very long time, and this is the first time this guy's been on my channel since we talked about WrestleMania last year. I can't believe it's been that long, but today we're finally talking about the first pay-per-view of the year, the 2020 Royal Rumble. Now the reason why this video was so delayed is because, well, we're trying to
scheduling issues caused this video to be late.
Yeah, we tried to get Tyler involved with this, all three of us, but he's way too busy at the moment, so
we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, it's just work and stuff. Anyway, so there was only like 6 matches in this.
Yeah, but my God, 2 of them were an hour long.
Excuse me.
Both the Royal Rumble matches were an hour long.
So yeah, we're going to go do this like we're going to give you like a crash course on just we're going to give you like a basic rundown of all the matches. So there was like 6: the Falls Count Anywhere match, the Women's Royal Rumble match, Lacey Evans versus Bayley for the WWE Women's title, Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt, Becky Lynch versus Asuka, and then
Asuka.
Asuka. And,
Asuka. Not Asuka, it's Asuka.
Asuka. Yeah. Sorry. And the men's Royal Rumble match. So, yeah, the very first match, the Falls Count Anywhere match.
That was Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns, right?
Yeah. And in my personal opinion, what a great match to start off the pay-per-view with, because even though it's been like 5 or 6 weeks since I've seen that, this whole pay-per-view is still very memorable to me, and this was a great starting match.
Well, I have a different opinion on this for the sheer fact of I'm just tired of this feud. This feud has gone on for way too long.
Oh, I know, it's kind of stupid, but...
Yeah, there's a website, I believe they're called Cage Match.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who's watching this can correct me if I'm wrong on this. It's been a while since I've been on the website. Yeah, but they document all matches that any wrestler has ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody actually took the time and actually looked, and Roman Reigns and Corbin have had over 30 matches together, and Roman has won all of them.
Wow. Now if that's not a random fun fact, I don't know what is, because I was hoping you'd provide one for this video, whether it be at the beginning or the end. But yeah.
Well, if you want random fun facts, I can give it for the whole damn video.
Yeah. So yeah,
shit, we just got demonetized. Shit.
Well, I don't make money, unfortunately, on YouTube because I don't have enough of viewership in order to be partnered. So that sucks. But
we'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
God willing. So there was just a lot that happened in this match. Falls Count Anywhere matches are usually...
Oh, they're a nightmare to book, to compete in, and just overall... They're a nightmare, but they're fun to watch if done correctly. And WWE sometimes actually has the innate ability to actually put off a good one.
Yeah, what I was that's what I was gonna say. Falls Count Anywhere matches are typically my favorite types of matches of all time because literally anything can happen.
Oh yeah, they're my favorite one too. When it comes to any of the hardcore based matches, it is basically the open book match. You can pretty much call any spot you really want, and it'd be easy to pull it off.
Yeah.
Except Roman decided to jump off the scaffold, but that.
And then you had some other people that joined in on the match. You had the Usos join in. Then you had
Dolph Ziggler and
Luke Gallows.
No.
No, yeah. Who's the other person?
Robert Roode.
Oh, Robert Roode. Yeah, I don't care about Robert Roode. I've always been a fan of Dolph Ziggler though, whether he's a good guy or bad guy.
Robert Roode was good before he came to WWE. WWE has the innate ability of ruining any talent that is not homegrown talent. Is that homegrown talent? WWE, for some kind of reason, has got it in their head. If they didn't make it, if they didn't start in WWE, they're not anybody until they get over in WWE.
Oh, I see. So, yeah.
And yes, there are a few exceptions. There have been a few exceptions, but normally, they force people, regardless of how long they've been in the business or where else they worked, but they always have to start at the bottom.
Oh, okay. So yeah, all in all, I really like this match. Definitely one of my favorite matches throughout the night. And then the next match is the Women's Royal Rumble match. I'm surprised this happened first.
I'm not because I was pretty sure it was going to be the men's ending the night for the show factor since Brock Lesnar was entering at number 1 and they were building that match since he entered.
I guess I should have realized that in hindsight, but
well, hindsight's 20/20, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, I thought this Royal Rumble match, from what I can remember, this was pretty damn entertaining.
It was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I popped pretty good when Molly showed up because that was hilarious. The character she hasn't been in probably a little over 15 years.
Yeah.
Which was pretty fun to see. And all the others who showed up, and I can't remember everybody because we were filming this almost 5 weeks after her had aired.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably pushing almost 2 months now since we're in March.
We'll address that later at the end of the video, but yeah. So overall, this match, But
my biggest issue with the match is if you're going to put over 2 NXT stars like they did, and Bianca Belair and Shayna Baszler, why didn't you let them win?
I see, because
why give them? Because it's a 30-woman battle royal, and they eliminated 16 between the two. Both eliminated 8.
Because who won again?
Charlotte Flair.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. So, all in all, I thought this match was pretty good. Like I said, so, yeah. Moving on, I can't really see from far away. Lacey Evans versus Bayley for the WWE Women's title. I thought this match was pretty good as well.
I had reservations going into this match for the sheer fact of Lacey. I've noticed she's getting phenomenally better than when she first got started. My God, those matches were flat out terrible, in my opinion, and I couldn't stand watching any of her beginning matches.
Oh, okay.
But she actually did quite well for herself in this match. It would have, in my personal opinion, I would have gave her the title out of this to push the feud a little bit more. But this is WWE; they love the 50-50 booking, so no matter what, they're gonna do whatever the hell they want, and we just gotta suffer with the consequences.
Yeah, that makes sense. So.
Yep.
Nothing much else to say about that match. Not just because we're trying to hurry up with this video, but honestly, that's all we have to say.
Well, no, it was a great match. Bayley, being Bayley, held her own. She carried the match beautifully.
Yeah.
Made Lacey Evans look like $1 million. And Lacey, no slight on her. She held her own. She carried her own weight in the match and did quite well.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Bailey, even though her heel transformation was one of the most shocking heel transformations I've ever seen in my life.
Here's the thing. About 2 weeks before it happened, I was thinking, honestly, she needs to do something with her character. Turn heel, change how she's presented as a babyface, or whatever. Whatever the case, for the sheer fact of building her as the white paper babyface that they have been doing since the beginning of her career in WWE, excluding NXT. Yeah, they needed to do something because, my God, they've ruined the character. For the sheer fact of either give her better feuds who will make herself look good, or turn heel.
Yeah. So even after her heel transformation, I was in my mind I was like, well, I'm still gonna like Bailey regardless. I still think she's a great wrestler.
Oh, she is. She's a phenomenal wrestler. She just needs to get away from Sasha Banks.
And I just hope that what's next for her character, I hope they'll find a good middle ground for her. You know.
Still would be. They never found a middle ground.
You know, I mean, from like.
I know.
Yeah. So, anyways, the next match was the. Let me double check.
Bray Wyatt, and it was the Bray Wyatt match, wasn't it?
It was Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt in a match I've never seen before in my life. It was a strap match.
Oh, the little strap match.
This match was insane.
Actually, no. Any older fan or any fan who loves watching old school clips, would be able to tell you it was pretty tame compared to some of the older ones. I can remember one WWE did. I believe it was 2001. It was Taz versus Jerry Lawler. Yeah.
Oh.
Jerry Lawler versus Taz, and that one was brutal. For the sheer fact of those strap shots they were just hellacious. Taz wrapped the strap around Lawler's neck and then put him in the Taz mission, and then it was that was a brutal match.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say for my first impressions for this type of match, I was very impressed. Because it was very exciting for me seeing this kind of match for the very first time. And
well, it's not a match WWE likes to pull out because it can get very violent. It can get very brutal.
Very dangerous.
Anytime you strap anything to somebody's wrist and say "have at it," you're asking for trouble. For the sheer fact of no matter if it's a bullwhip match, Texas bullwhip match, leather strap match, Indian strap match, dog collar match.
I remember the dog collar match. I think WWE just had one here lately.
No, that was a Russian chain match, and that's different.
Oh.
Even then, regardless, though you're asking a lot out of your competitors to put on this kind of match because it is just a debilitating match. It hurts.
Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was bleeding from what I can remember, and.
Well, let's get a little belt and whip you 100 times to see how your back is afterwards.
I mean, obviously, he was bleeding for obvious reasons, but yeah, this.
The man started getting whelps after the 4th strike.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a dude at the wheel level belt they're being beat with.
Daniel Bryan won that, didn't he?
I can't remember.
Well, either way, that was yet another very memorable match. And,
no, Daniel lost. Yeah, Daniel lost to the Fiend.
Oh, so yeah, I think I want to rewatch some of these matches because how much I loved them personally. So yeah, all in all, I love this match, and I'll have to check out some of those older strap matches you were talking about and see how how brutal they are, as well as all the other variations that you would only see in like for like, I don't know, Mad Max Fury Road or some shit. But anyway.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You wanted more random fun facts. Here's some more random fun facts for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, typically a Russian chain match was never really seen in WWE.
Oh.
Rarely was it ever, because how often did they actually have a Russian on their payroll? The answer is rarely, never. Yeah, you could say, well, Rusev was Russian. No, he is from Bulgaria, and they just built him from Russia.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not a Russian. Well, hell, even the other Russians they got weren't actually Russians either.
Oh.
But that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
Bullrope matches. The last one I can remember seeing in WWE was JBL vs. Batista.
Oh.
And that was 2005?
Wow. So that's very interesting stuff. So the next match, Becky Lynch versus Asuka.
Asuka.
And I think this match was kind of brutal as well.
Oh,
at least a little bit.
Anytime you ask Asuka to wrestle, you're going to get a brutal match because the Japanese style of wrestling is very hard hitting.
Yeah.
With the hard strikes and the debilitating submissions, it is always going to be a hard match when somebody who has experience in Japanese wrestling.
Oh. Didn't know that. So
Asuka's Japanese.
No,
dude.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you participated in Japanese wrestling.
Yeah, I watched Japanese wrestling. I never participated.
Oh.
I ain't stupid.
For some reason that. I don't know. I thought.
I may wrestle in a backyard on a trampoline, but I ain't stupid enough to let Okada or Tanahashi beat the shit out of me.
I don't know why I thought our high school taught Japanese wrestling. What the hell was I thinking? But
Well, no, they teach collegiate wrestling, and that stuff hurts like hell.
Oh, so yeah, this was pretty fun. I can't remember who won. I think
Asuka lost. Asuka lost.
Oh.
No. Honestly, she should have won the match, but that's just my personal opinion. I am a huge fan of Asuka.
Yeah, me too.
Becky Lynch, phenomenal wrestler. Probably the best promo worker in WWE today. And I don't care what anybody else's opinion is, that is my opinion. And that's enough said. But she is phenomenal. She is also phenomenal in the ring. There's only a handful of wrestlers who could probably even say that they are better than she is, which is there's not many.
Okay, so last but not least, we have the men's Royal Rumble match. Now this, both halves of this match felt like two completely different matches.
It is, because the first half annoyed the living shit out of me.
I know,
and the second half...
I was about to throw my remote across the room for how frustrated I was.
Yeah, the first half annoyed the living shit out of me, and then the second half, they were able to save it for two reasons. Because they let a good wrestler win, and the returns were phenomenal.
And even more good for you is that your favorite wrestler, Drew McIntyre, eliminated Brock Lesnar.
Exactly, and it was the funniest shit ever.
I'm happy for you for that.
Of course.
And so this match, the second half was pretty awesome.
Yes, it was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed the second half of the match. After Brock Lesnar was eliminated, I was able to breathe.
Yeah.
Because I was fuming terribly.
Yeah, we had a lot of people come back.
There was a lot of returns.
And the biggest one of all, which completely surprised me.
It surprised me too.
Was Edge.
Yeah.
It's not a spoiler at this point, but
everybody knows, dude. So
he finally came back. I was hoping and praying that he would one day come back to wrestle one more time, but he's back.
I always deemed that a pipe dream for the sheer fact of knowing what his injury was going into this. Having neck fusion surgery ends just about anybody's career.
Yeah. And that sucks. And that sucked because Edge was one of my favorite wrestlers before
mine too.
Before he had to retire. But he's back now.
The only great thing about the whole thing, the only saving grace about him on his retirement, he at least retired while he was on top.
Yeah.
The man was the world champion when he retired.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm trying to remember who won this Royal Rumble.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh.
Drew
yeah.
McIntyre.
Yeah, your favorite wrestler.
Yes.
He eliminated Brock Lesnar and he won.
Yes.
The Royal Rumble. So yeah, good for you. So the second half that the men's Royal Rumble was really great.
It was a lot better than the first half. My God, having Brock Lesnar eliminate 10 or however fucking many people it was. It was annoying for the sheer fact of they literally buried, in my personal opinion, 3 very phenomenal talents out of NXT. One being Matt Riddle, another one being Keith Lee.
Oh, okay.
The third one, name escapes me. Which is bad for the sheer fact of I really should have done my homework before doing this video.
It's okay.
I really should have watched it again before talking about it, but
it's fine. So yeah, overall this pay-per-view I thought it was really great. Fantastic pay-per-view overall. There wasn't
in my opinion, it had its flaws, but it's a typical WWE pay-per-view. They know how to get the hook in you with some good stuff, so you can overlook some of the stupid shit they do.
Yeah. So I don't have any random objects for you today, but right, for randomness, I'm only gonna have one random object of the day, and we've already said a bunch of fun facts. It's a candy cane that I might eat for dessert later, or I brought donuts too. So anyway, I hope if you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you liked it, ring the bell to be notified of future videos I make. And from now on, we're not going to wait so long to do videos for these pay-per-views because
no, let's not. If we're going to do Elimination Chamber, let's try to do it at least within a week after Elimination Chamber ends.
Because I was thinking about
if we're going to do WrestleMania, like you and me were talking, do the Big 4 pay-per-views at WWE, which is the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and then Survivor Series.
Yeah. I thought long and hard about this, but I think I want to review every major pay-per-view.
Alright, if you want to review every major pay-per-view, well then
let's do it. Not anything like Super Showdown or anything.
No, let's not do the Saudi Arabia shows for the sheer fact of they're a nightmare.
Okay, so on behalf of Michael, I'm Alex Swimmer, aka AP3 Jumped. Thank you so much for watching until the end. That's it for us, and we will see you soon. Goodbye. And stay tuned for the 700th video.
700 videos.
He might be in it.
Holy shit.
He might be in it. So it'll be a challenge video of some kind.
I probably will be in it. I've been in a lot of your videos.
Alright, thanks so much, and we will see you soon.
Exactly.
Goodbye.